First, I'll be taking the Anastasia Artist Palette, and I'm going to use the color Fresh as a transition shade. The shade doesn't add a lot of depth, so I'm just bringing this pretty close up to my brow bone. Next, using the Take Me to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics, I'll be taking one of the warmer orange tone shades and using windshield wiper motions right below Fresh from Anastasia to add a little bit more warmth to the sunset smoky eye. Then taking Fresh again, I'm just going to blend all those harsh lines out, then taking the same orange tone again and going back in and just building up the depth and intensity of the look. Next, I took the Take Me to Brazil palette again and used one of the red shades on my lid, but I wasn't super satisfied, so I did switch over to a Makeup Forever single shadow in M766, I believe. Okay, it's actually M846. It's just a really nice, like, warm red burgundy. And then I took the Marc Jacobs gel eyeliner pencil in Earthquake and just used just a tight line. And then I applied some false lashes from Eyelure in Vegas Nay and Grand Glamour. Just takes way too long, and I'm like 2 inches away from the mirror when I apply them. So for foundation, I used the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea liquid foundation. I definitely suggest using a beauty blender if you want more coverage. With a brush, I'd say it's a very light coverage, and it's about medium to like medium and a half, not really full with a beauty blender. And then for the next 2 minutes of this video, you will see me use the Tarte Shape Tape and my beauty blender just to cover my dark circles. If only I could actually like blend my concealer that fast. It probably takes me longer than my entire face to just do my concealer. Then I'm just lightly baking with the Coty Airspun powder. I find since my eyes are a little bit drier than the rest of my face, if I use an excess amount of powder and then just press it in instead of leave it to bake, it's a little bit more effective than leaving on the loose powder for a really long time. And honestly, for my powder, I never use this brush, but it was the only one I could find, so I'm going to pretend like I do. And that one was using the Benefit Hello Flawless powder, just pressing it into the skin to give a little bit more coverage since my liquid foundation isn't full coverage. And I totally forgot to record myself contouring, but I did use the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I used the bottom 2 shades, I don't remember the name, to bronze and to contour. And I just put on MAC Melba. I didn't want a ton of color to my cheeks, just something that would really suit any skin tone, honestly. So Melba was my go-to for that. While I was contouring, I also did use the new Marc Jacobs gel liquid highlighters. I'm not really sure what it's called, but I just took my finger and tapped it onto my cheekbone. For my lips, I just lined them with Whirl from MAC and used the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick, and it's happening. And this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys have any requests for videos in the comments.